Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did a look that was very much purple because I really like purple. I did a simple cut crease. You'll see what I mean. The last tutorial I did on a cut crease was very in-depth and had a lot of brushes and a lot of products. This one I did a little bit simpler, well, a lot simpler. I've been asked to do a tutorial that doesn't involve so many colors and so many brushes that the average person, I suppose, I don't know what the average person means, but somebody who's not extremely into makeup and wants to try things, that they could do it with whatever they have at home. So I used, I think, 2 or 3 brushes for my eyeshadow to do the cut crease, and I used 3 shadows, I believe. So the base, which was just like a neutral white, the one that I always use, Blanc Type by MAC. Then I used a purple color from the Anastasia self-made palette, and it's called Deep Purple. And then I used Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. I also thought it'd be fun to throw a little bit of a glitter liner on here. I haven't done that in a little while, and I love glitter so much. As you can see, I changed my backdrop behind me to pure glitter. I mean, it's sequined, but I'm gonna say glitter because it's glitter. So if you like this look, keep watching and I will show you all the simple steps to do this. It's nice to bring a pop of color into winter because it's really easy to get dragged down by the cold weather. So enjoy this bright color tutorial. See you soon.
I'm starting off with my Blanc Type eyeshadow from MAC as my neutral base, and I'm applying it with a 217 brush from my lash line up to my brow bone. Next, I'm taking the Anastasia self-made palette and I'm using the deep purple color. With my bullet brush, I'm applying it just above where my natural crease line is. I'm starting off with just a little bit of product and then building it up as I go. Making sure that it's nice and soft, no harsh edges. And for this one, I'm going to wing out the end for a little bit more drama. You don't have to do this, you could just do the regular shape, but I like a little bit more drama in my eye looks. I'm then going to take my Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek Cosmetics and my fluffy 217 brush and use that as almost a transition color to blend out the edges. Then I'm taking a 221 brush from MAC and applying a little bit more purple. You could just use this one brush for the entire look, but I chose to use a couple of extra brushes. And I'm blending that all out again with the 217 brush. Next, I'm taking my Stila Stay All Day liquid liner pen and doing a nice dramatic winged eyeliner with it. I always keep my eyes open when I'm applying my liner. That ensures that I get the best line. When I use liner, I always make sure to use small strokes. That way I have more control over where the product goes. Once this is done, I'm going to take my 3D Lavender Glitter from MAC, as well as the liner mixing medium and a small liner brush, and apply my glitter liner just above where the black liner is. This is a super fun look, and I really, really love glitter. Now onto my foundation. I'm going to use my Mineral Veil Primer from Hourglass, my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, my Armani Luminous Silk foundation, as well as a little bit of the Benefit High Beam highlighter to get a really nice full coverage luminous finish. I use my fingers for this, but when I have clients, I use brushes. I just find it's a little bit more sanitary with clients, but for me, I find it gives a better coverage. Now I'm taking 2 different colors of NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I use Vanilla to cover my blemishes, and I use Chantilly, which is a little bit lighter, underneath my eyes to brighten up the area. I'm gonna blend everything out with a beauty blender. I don't know what I would do without this magical pink squishy egg. I blend out around my eyes using my fingers because I find it gives a little bit better coverage this way, and then I blend it out with my beauty blender. I'm gonna set everything with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder and a nice fluffy brush. For contouring, I'm going to use the NYX Contour Palette, which is an amazing palette, and you should all go out and buy one. I use a little bit of concealer first, and then I'm taking the NYX powders over top to kind of set it and neutralize the color a little bit. And now that my face is done, I'm going to finish off my eyes. I'm taking the same purple color and applying it underneath on my lower lash line. I should have used my 221 brush for this, but I couldn't find it when I was filming this part. Next, I'm taking some more high beam on my beauty blender brush, and I'm going to highlight on my cheekbones. I just put a little bit on top of the beauty blender, and while that's drying, I'm taking the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Caramel and doing my eyebrows. Next, I'm taking a split fiber brush from MAC, and I'm using the synthetic brush side of it and applying it soft and gentle just on top of the high beam highlighter. I'm going to take Shimma next and use that as the highlight at the inner corner of my eyes. And then I'm using my Roller Lash Mascara as almost like a primer mascara. Now this is special. This is the Teeez mascara. The packaging is so beautiful. I love it. And the wand is really, really nice too. It gives a really nice volumized fanned out look. I'm putting that directly over top of my lashes that have the roller lash on top. Next is ColourPop Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Koala. This color is amazing. It's a little liquidy, but the color goes on so thick and so opaque. It's amazing. I don't need a liner for this because it doesn't bleed out anywhere. Once it's on, it stays on. I find this one easier to apply than my Stila Cosmetics because the Stila is a little bit thicker and a little bit creamier. It moves a little bit more than this. Once it's on, it stays on. It's almost like an ink. And the color is perfect. And there you have it. Here's a close-up of the final look. Purple and glitter for days.
I hope you enjoyed that. So I'll show you a couple things. The ColourPop liquid lipstick is absolutely amazing. A little goes a long way. It does get a little dry throughout the day, but when you first apply it, you have a couple of hours before it starts feeling dry. And I've drinking water at work. Only drink water at work. And it doesn't come off. I've eaten full meals and it stays on. I barely have to reapply this. So it's a really amazing product. $6. I ordered it in, well, it's $6 US and I'm in Canada, so I ordered it in, but there was no customs on it, which was quite amazing. So whatever the current exchange rate is, that's what it is, $6 US. And then I used, which you saw, which they don't have in North America yet, which is very exciting. It's the Teeez Cosmetics, Teeez Trendy, let's try that again. The Teeez Trendy Cosmetics, it's Teeez. Look at this packaging. It's so amazing. It's almost like a dark copper, and the artwork on it is super cool, super fun. I have a little Canadian exclusive. I'm going to do another tutorial showing you guys some swatches and other products that I have from them. But I just thought I'd switch it up. I've always been using MAC and I want to switch it up. Also, this palette here, the NYX Contour Palette, I wasn't sure about it because I'm a huge Anastasia Contour Palette fan. This one's amazing. You get 8 colors. It's $27 Canadian versus the 6 that you get in the Anastasia, and I believe that one's 50 something, 53 or 57. And the powders are so smooth, so they blend really, really nicely. I don't think it'll last quite as long just because it is so powdery that I find it's a lot of the pigment, a lot of the product goes onto your face, whereas the Anastasia one, not quite as much goes on. You still get the same results, but I like that it's smoother for my skin that has a little bit of texture. It works a lot better than the Anastasia palette, so this palette's amazing. Also, you can buy $6 refills, so each of these just pops out and $6 to replace it. That's a really nice bonus because I only use certain colors in the palette. And there's one shimmery highlight color which I haven't used yet, but I think I'm really gonna like it. So if you have any questions about anything I used, please leave me a comment below. I'm still trying to figure out how to respond to comments. Every time I try, it says you have to confirm your name, and I think I have many a time confirmed my name, and it's just not working. So I'm working on that. For anyone who has left me a comment, thank you so much. I haven't been able to reply to it, not because I don't want to, I really want to. I'm gonna have to get my tech people on it. I have no tech people. I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. It's probably not that hard. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Glitter liner is so much fun. I prefer using a loose glitter versus the pre-made glitter liners you can get from Urban Decay or in Canada here, these Wattier. Lots of companies have glitter liners. I find with a loose glitter such as this one's from MAC, I like this because you can determine how much sparkle is going to be in your liner, and you get a lot more with a mixing medium or a glitter glue, whatever it is, and a loose glitter versus the pre-made liners that sometimes have too much gel in them, so it's more liquidy than it is glitter, and you have to just keep layering and layering and layering on. I don't like that because then it starts feeling heavy and chunky, and it's just not great. So loose glitter is the way that I go. Let me know what you want to see next. I tried to do a super simple cut crease, good for hooded eyes, good for everyone really, and kept it, again, simple was the key of this eye look. Please like and subscribe to my page. Follow me on Instagram. I have all my information at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.